In this video, I combined Derrick Henry and Christian McCaffrey to create Derrick McCaffrey. I wanted to see what would happen if we gave McCaffrey Derrick Henry's size, his 87 strength, 99 stiff arm, 90 trucking, and if we gave Henry McCaffrey's 94 juke move, his 93 COD, and his 83 catching. And there he is in all his glory. But we must complete a series of tasks. First up, we have to get gold on every running back minigame. Now for the rushing attack, we had to evade the defenders. We had one blocker use check at fullback, man. I thought obviously the Niners would make the most sense, but look at those jukes, man. McCaffrey with the jukes. You have Derrick Henry stiff arm. I was a little nervous after that one because I thought we had to get a touchdown every single attempt. I knew we had to get it with maybe one slip up, and you know what? We couldn't afford another one, so we end up getting it done. And then we moved on to the rushing attack close quarters. This one, obviously, you see the things on the side make the field a lot smaller, so we had to use our Derrick abilities. We also had to use our McCaffrey abilities, juke in one play, stiff arming, trucking, bulldozing over people the next play. But once again, you can only afford one slip up just about. So we had to make sure we were perfect. This took like a few hours, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, we ended up getting that one done. Rushing attack, extra aggression. Now it's all about figuring out the right formula to make it happen. This one also took a while, but we realized we have to juke. We have to use McCaffrey's powers to get past all four defenders. So every freaking play, we had to juke to the inside, reverse field. Even when we went up the gut, nah, we're not going up the gut. Now we get tackled right there, but we end up making it happen. So we end up completing that one, getting gold on all three rushing attacks, but we're not done with the mini games just yet. We had backfield survival, evade the defense for as long as possible, and get points while you do it, man. You also have to hit the stamina, so you're able to run for as long as you want. Near the end, we end up getting tackled, but not before we get the gold. And we have one left, the backfield survival, home base. This is the same thing, except the obstacles, you know, it might hit you a little bit, but hey, the stamina's in the middle, so that's the only change we had to make. End up making it happen, and now we have to get the 99-yard rushing touchdown. We've seen Henry do this in the past. I don't know if McCaffrey has gotten one, but he's about to get one in this video. Now we had to pause it, make sure we were on all Madden simulation, and I could have told you that, man. It was really tough, but hey, Henry ends up helping us out, breaking tackles. McCaffrey and that speed does the rest. And there it is. Now we have to pass for a touchdown with them. Henry's done it in the past multiple times. McCaffrey even did it in a game where he also caught and rushed for a touchdown. So, you know, Madden took out the halfback pass for whatever reason. We had to go ahead and manually put them at quarterback, kept the stats the same. They still had all that speed, all that scrambling ability. So that definitely helped us out, escaping a pocket. But, you know, the passing, it wasn't the best, all right? So the first attempt didn't go as planned. Second attempt, didn't go as planned either. Third attempt, though, you know what they say. Third time's the charm. We get it done. Our final two tasks is to play 2 seasons, one with each of their franchises. First up, the Titans. Here's what their roster looks like with McCaffrey leading the way at a running back. 79 overall. Hopefully it's good enough to make the postseason. Only 3-3 halfway through the season. Third in the AFC South. Gonna try to help them out against the Falcons. Give the ball to Derrick as often as possible, man. Here we go. Stiff arm to start off, man. Already breaking tackles. I was only 6-minute quarters. Otherwise, I would try to break the rushing record. Right now, we're just trying to get a W, man. Give blocks to the outside. Sorry, Jesse Bates. I hate it had to be you. Look at McCaffrey. 3 broken tackles on one play. Touchdown. Gonna play offense only. So we're simming to the next drive, and we got the ball without giving up any points. Now that we got them thinking run, let's hit them with some play action. Here we go. McCaffrey out the backfield. Oh, we barely get rid of it. There he is in the open space. Trying to get him the ball as often as possible. Now we're going to the screen. I had a feeling they would go to the blitz, and it works out to perfection. Nice block down the field. McCaffrey right up the gut. Good blocks once again. Derrick off to the races. Derrick inside the 25. Jumping over the cameraman. So much momentum. The horse's zone, but it's still 1-on-1. Derrick, what a nice catch. Someone was draped all over him. It doesn't matter. There it is. McCaffrey going up and mossing him. Second touchdown of the game already. Super Sim to the end. If they need us in the fourth quarter, we will hop back in and help them out. Keeping our distance though. Multiple possession lead. However, it's down to one possession. Too little, too late. We get the 4-3 on the season. McCaffrey with over 200 yards on the ground. 3 rushing touchdowns. Not to mention another one through the air. 4 total tutties. 270 plus yards. Nasty performance. Time to send the playoffs. Word is, if you like the video, it's good luck and it'll help Derrick McCaffrey make it to the postseason in both sims. They don't make the playoffs. 7-10. First in rushing yards a game, but everything else was not very good. Tannehill with only 3 more touchdowns than interceptions. Derrick McCaffrey 1,700 yards, 18 touchdowns, 6 yards a carry. Not to mention 200 yards receiving, a touchdown through the air. I expected a little bit better from their team, but it is what it is. McCaffrey ended up second in OPOI. Finished second once again in best running back behind Jacobs. Now it's the Niners' turn. I expect them to do a little bit better because of the supporting cast. No reason why this offense and defense cannot go to the promised land. San Fran is also struggling, 4-3 halfway through the season with a big game against the 5-1 Bengals coming up. Same situation, man. We have to try to get them to dub. Turn the season around, hitting the cutback. McCaffrey, nice blocks downfield. McCaffrey, nice juke. Oh my goodness, the burst of speed. All I'm hoping for is some man defense because that's where he really excels, and I think we just got it. Oh, he can't get past the lineman. F it, we're still gonna throw it. That could have been pass interference. It doesn't matter. McCaffrey inside the 5. And now we just gotta punch this bad boy into the end zone. Right side's looking good. Need one block from Ayuk, and we got it. Touchdown. Bengals score again, which means we have to go down and get another touchdown. Juszczyk leading the way. Nice lead blocks. McCaffrey, beautiful stiff arm. Find ourselves with McCaffrey in the zone, down here in the red zone. Just gotta get him the football. Let him do his thing, man. First one free. First down. At this point, just give him the ball. Make sure we don't lose yards. And we're Gucci. Here we go. Up the gut. Oh my goodness. Time to punch this bad boy in. Gonna dive right in for the touchdown. Tie game. Man coverage. McCaffrey against a linebacker. He absolutely destroyed him. Purdy putting it on the money. We have the lead. Fourth quarter, man. We end up holding on. Back and forth battle. Both quarterbacks were absolutely dominant, but McCaffrey led his team to another victory. 6 for 220 and 2 touchdowns through the air. Final chance to make it to the playoffs. I think we can do it. They only finished 8-9, somehow missing out on the playoffs. With this stacked roster, man, they go 7th in terms of rushing yards a game. Offense was okay. Defense, I don't know what happened. Purdy with a pretty good touchdown interception ratio. McCaffrey, 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns. So not quite as dominant as he was on the Titans. He added 400 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns. MVP in this sim went to Lamar Jackson. OPOI went to Cooper Kupp. McCaffrey finished top 3. And in terms of best running back, he ends up winning that award. So at least he left with something. But there you have it. Couldn't get it done in the simulations, but we will be back with some more combination videos. Let me know your ideas down below. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you on the next one.